Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel or welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Lash Genius mascara from Avon. You can find this mascara available to buy online from April and also from your representative if you buy Avon from your representative. This mascara will cost £8 to begin with. The RRP is £10 and you get 10ml of product in here. The mascara itself is not exactly new. It has been reformulated and repackaged. It used to be called Lash Genius 5-in-1 mascara and now it is called Lash Genius Multitask and Multiply mascara. This comes in two shades, Blackest Black and Brown Black. Mine is in Brown Black. I didn't actually want to go for Brown Black, but I think it might have been the only one available when I got it. But anyway, I've got the Brown Black. I'll tell you what I think about the shade itself a little bit later on. So this is supposed to do 5 different things to your lashes, which are volume, length, lift, intensity and definition. So it does sound like the ideal mascara. And there is also a claim on it, which is that results from a blind test show that this mascara is loved just as much as a MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara, which I have absolutely no experience with, so I couldn't say anything about that. But yeah, they did a blind test with 123 participants, so a pretty good test. And they said they loved it just as much as the MAC mascara. As usual, when I do a dedicated review, I have tried the mascara for a couple of weeks. Because when a mascara is just opened, it's not necessarily true to itself. Sometimes the formula can be a little bit too wet. It's just it's nice to just let it settle a little bit and then give you my thoughts on it after a couple of weeks of use, especially if there are like little niggles or I need to figure out the best way to use it so I can tell you. So that was actually the case with this mascara. I had to have a little bit of trial and error as to the best way to use it. It does say that it gives you lift, and yes, it does gives you lift. However, in this demo and review, I will not test that. And the reason is that if I just start applying it without curling my lashes, it will give lift. However, the lashes can start looking quite clumpy and they will also flake, and I'll insert the picture so you can see what I mean. In that picture, that is with 2 coats, but you can see it's starting to get a little bit clumpy. So the way I'm going to do it in this demo is curl my lashes, apply a little bit and then apply a second coat. Okay, so let me zoom you in. I will show you a close-up of my lashes so you can see exactly what I'm working with, and hopefully you'll be able to see the difference better. So these are my lashes like right here. They do tend to be quite short. I am using lash primer and it has changed them a little bit. They're not as short as what they used to be, and they're not as straight as what they used to be. Just checking them properly in focus. But anyway, that's what we're working with. That's the one. It is exactly the same as previously. However, I did mention in my Avon haul that I found the previous brush to be quite scratchy. This one is not that scratchy. They must have changed the silicone, which just make it a little bit softer, which is really good. So I am going to start by curling these lashes. So you can definitely see a difference that they are curled, and start with just a light layer. And that's where I'm going to stop with my first coat. I'm not wearing any makeup today, and honestly, this is perfect for no makeup day. Okay, second coat, I've left it a few seconds to kind of like go tacky. So now let's go with the second coat. And there we are. I'm going to stop there because it's starting to clump a little bit, but we can see the little difference between the two eyes. Oh, and it didn't transfer, that's good. Okay, I'm going to do the same on this side. But let's have a look at the claims and what it actually does for my lashes. So volume, I would say yes. Length, there is some extra length. Yeah. Lift is like, it does give lift, but like I said, if I do go for the lifted look just from the mascara, it will clump and it will flake. So the lift claim for me is not true because I am using the lash curlers for my lift. Intensity, yes. And then definition, the definition is that if I know when to stop. So that comes from using the mascara every day and just kind of like figuring out what's the best for it and my lashes. Right, so considering my favorite mascara from Avon is the Legendary Lengths mascara, would I pick this over the Legendary Lengths? Definitely not. If I'm only allowed to buy one mascara, I will still stick to the Legendary Lengths. I do like this for day-to-day makeup, no makeup if I stick to the first coat the way I've done it. I do like the shade of it. The brown black is kind of like a softer black and it works so nicely with certain eye looks, and again for every day. I wish they did the brown black in the Legendary Lengths, but it don't. I think it only comes in the blackest black. I wouldn't pick this if I'm in a rush because it's a little bit more finicky. I would still stick to the Legendary Lengths because you could just apply and just go. Yeah, this takes a little bit longer to apply and it's a little bit more finicky and needs to be applied in certain ways. So I definitely would not pick it if I'm in a rush. If I have a little bit more time, then yes. Correction. I had just looked at the Legendary Lengths mascara and they do it in a brown black. That's the one I'm getting next. Because I was going to say, it's like, I would purchase this one just for the shade. But they do a brown black Legendary Lengths. So for me, this is not, I wouldn't say it's a fail. It's an okay mascara, but there's another one from Avon that I prefer much more. So yeah, personally, I wouldn't repurchase. I would stick to my favorite. But if you want to try it, it is not a bad mascara. I mean, it does look good on my lashes now that I've kind of like figured out how to do it. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you tried this mascara either in the previous version or this version, let me know down below. Let me know your thoughts. I do have a mascara try on playlist if you want to check it out. I do have like dedicated videos, and there are also trying mascaras part of trying makeup in general. I will link that playlist on this video so you can get to it straight away. I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps me out and it lets me know that it was indeed useful for you. I would love it if you check out my other videos, check out my playlist, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Thank you very much if you are subscribed. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!